probably a bit loud out here, but let's go around here. Okay, it is 3 minutes to 5. And if you haven't already noticed, we are in our last Airbnb of the trip. One night, and then 8 AM tomorrow we'll be down there on the bus. This Airbnb is actually the floor above the one where we were staying 2 days ago. So we're in the same building. Well, technically it's 2 floors above actually, because we're on floor 9 and we have been on floor 7 the entire trip. So yeah, I'll give you a little tour. I mean, the balcony is phenomenal. What a gorgeous view. This would have been perfect during the protest to watch everything up here. I really was so interested, but I couldn't really see much. Travel wise, completely fine with the protests today, so that's a win for us. Hopefully all goes as smooth tomorrow, because I am mentally checked out at this point. I think I am tired. I'm bored of getting dressed every day. What else? I miss my cat. That is it. I just miss my cat, to be honest. And I miss Imogen. I've not seen Imogen in flipping ages. Because she had an operation, so I didn't see her. And then I went on holiday, and when she came back from the operation, literally the last week that she was in recovery, and it was last week before I went on holiday, I was so busy, like not even a single second to myself. So I'm working with Imogen on Monday. Can't wait. So yeah, we've got that to look forward to. And I just really also want to wash my clothes. We have had a washing machine in our Airbnb, but it's not the same when it's your own washing machine. It just doesn't work as well, and my white clothes are like yellow because of sun cream, and I just want to like put them on a 60-degree wash with a bit of bleach. That is like another reason why I was actually crashing out over like clothes, because I just have like none of my nice tops are clean because they're all white. So I'm not having fun with that. But yeah, we got here. It was a pretty easy journey on the way home. We did have to get on the bus without a ticket because we couldn't figure out how to buy a ticket, but luckily it was literally like a 5-minute journey, so we actually slayed. And then yeah, super easy getting on the train. We just got off the train at Novi Beograd instead of Central, which is like, well, Novi Belgrade is across the river over there, and then I don't even know if you can see any of that, but and then, well, obviously you can't see a train station, but besides the point. And then Central Belgrade station is somewhere over there. I'm not too sure because I have never been there. So yeah, that's an update for you on that. We've literally just been like relaxing. We've got our suitcase, which I don't know if you can remember, but we dropped our suitcase off at that pub there yesterday, so pretty easy to get back. I think it was about £7 for 2 days, maybe a little bit less, but yeah, £7. Well, yeah, £7 from, oh, sorry, 2 days is it, but do you know what I mean? You know what I mean. So yeah, we bought that up. We've literally just been like lying out, relaxing, doing absolutely nothing. I've had a shower since getting here, and I'm about to have my 3rd shower of the day. It's just something about it. The second I get a little bit sweaty, I'm like, done. Done, I need a shower. Done, I need a shower. Strange. But yeah. I think that's all the updates I have for you. We did get like bullied in a corner shop. That was really awkward. But we moved. And then some woman was shouting at me at the bus stop. Don't know what she wanted. I just want to go home and not talk to people who just unnecessarily for a while. I don't want people to talk to me anymore. I'm overstimulated. So yeah, we're gonna get ready now, and then we're gonna go to our favourite Indian restaurant for dinner. We don't have an oven in this Airbnb, so we don't really have a choice on dinner. What a shame. But yeah, it'll be our last Indian for a while here, and it will be our last cheap Indian for a while, because £20 for like two mains, 2 starters and 2 beers is unheard of. So yeah, I will now try and show you the view from this balcony because it's absolutely gorgeous. But it is very sunny. I don't know if I need to change my camera setting. I'm still getting to grips with using this camera properly. I'm not very good at using it in the sun. Let me see if I can fix it. This is like where we've been going across this bridge, of course. You'll kind of recognise that from the last Airbnb. And then this is up into central Belgrade. Just wrapping this strap on my hand before I take them down. Yeah, that's where we cross the road and go up onto the bridge. That's where we'll get the bus in the morning, so that's super easy and quick. This here is Belgrade Fortress. I mean, it is so beautiful. It's such a lovely view, especially looking out on the Danube. What you can't see is me behind the camera literally ripping my hair out of my mouth because it's so windy. And then this is the balcony, which is again absolutely ginormous. One thing I will say about this balcony, I mean, obviously this is an Airbnb, so it's a little bit easier, I guess, but like, who was this flat built for? Because it has no oven and like a mini fridge, and I'll show you the kitchen, it's absolutely tiny, but like the biggest balcony in the world. Don't know if Rob's trying to get my attention. He's just had a shower. But yeah, I'm really not sure who was in mind with this flat, because there's not much to it, and I feel like maybe it is just best it's an Airbnb at this point. But anyway, we are so excited to be sitting here tonight. We're gonna get a tiramisu and some wine after dinner and have it on the balcony. And then they've also got like a little table and chairs as well. And then what's also lovely is the whole way around is windows. So obviously it's really bright inside. I don't know what this is, but it's quite amazing. And then it is so lovely in here. It's so much cooler than our last flat because the sun isn't like directly shining in. But this is what I mean by like, who is living here, because this is the kitchen. This nice chair, this is the bed. I have literally been lounging out on it. There's also some sweets, which at the last Airbnb, we like there was like a bowl of sweets like that, like 20 in there, and we ate them all. We were hungry. I even ate the flavours I didn't like, and then I proceeded to go to the shop this morning and buy another bag. I feel really bad, but I'm so hungry. And then, so yeah, that's like the main part of the Airbnb. And then it's got a big TV as well, to be fair. And then obviously down here, we've got the front door, our suitcase. I'm wearing shorts, by the way, for like that. You really can't see. A little, whatever that is. And then the bathroom, which I just want to laugh at the toilet because why it's facing the wall like that. That just feels so unconventional. Like, I feel like it should at least be the other way around, facing this way. I don't know. But yeah, it does make me laugh. And there's this nice duck-shaped, this is a duck themed apartment. There's this nice like board of all the other guests, so we'll have to write a post-it note ourselves. We just got home from dinner, and I thought I would show you what we've purchased on our last night of Belgrade. I am flipping sweating. It's still about 36 degrees outside. I don't even want to talk about it. So, our last food shop from Maxi. 2 croissants. We've got these chocolate bananas are meant to be really good. I got them for Rob's dad because he asked for them. I got this strawberry and balsamic dark chocolate for my mum because I got it for her last time. And tonight we're having tiramisu. We've got 2 beers to go with that. And then we also have a bottle of Pinot Grigio for tonight. I don't really know who we think we are, as if we've not got to wake up at 7 in the morning. Then for the morning we've got 2 mochas or chocolate cappuccinos. Rob's got a Red Bull, and then we got his brother this IPA from Dogma. Then I had to bite the bullet and buy something for myself from the souvenir shop, and it was really sad. I wanted to buy some Rajka, and the one I wanted, basically I'm looking for the bottle over the alcohol. I don't even care about the alcohol, sorry. I just want the bottle because I have a really nice bottle of Czech rum brandy. I actually can't even remember what it is. That I got in Prague in December. So I'm starting my collection, and this was the only shop I could find this specific bottle, and I just liked it the most. And it was very expensive for that. But we digress. She will be around forever. Then we got Rob's mum a little coaster. She's a cute little ladybug. I quite like the bags for this shop. That is going to go in my scrapbook. And then lastly from DM, which is a shop I went to first and the shop I went crazy in, and I probably should have gone to it last after I'd already spent £20 on the Rajka, but I bought a loofah because after my massive hunt for a loofah this entire flipping holiday, I've left it in the Airbnb downstairs, and now I need a loofah again. There we go. Then I've got some new body lotion. This smells so good, like cocoa butter. Because the one I've been using whilst we were here has run out. The one I've been using whilst we were here has run out. The one I bought with me has run out. And I'm not really going to have any time to go shopping in between our 2 holidays. Also, this was £269. That was £1.99 for literally a scented moisturiser. You don't really get that back home, and it like is actually good quality, like it does rub in. Because I got another cheap one, like a knockoff, like Nivea one, I guess. This one, just for whilst we were out here, and it like doesn't rub in. Do you know what I mean? But that's gone. So happy with that. We got Marcelo these because we are a bit worried he's going to hate us when we get home, so at least we can bring him something. Then I got a face mask each for me and my mum because she's been going on about face masks recently. This is the Firm and Glow Honey, and then I got Clear Skin Carrot, and these are meant to be like K-beauty or Japanese beauty. I'm not sure. And then lastly, because like I said I went crazy, I bought the Essence Baby Got Bronze bronzer stick, which honestly looks gorgeous, to be fair. I'm just really obsessed with bronzer at the moment, and I have too many now, but that is beautiful. And then I got the Baby Got Hollow Glow, which is interesting. I couldn't choose between this one and the diamond one, but I do like more of a goldeny glow. Oh, it smells like quite like peach as well. That's lovely. Why not? Because we don't really have essence back home anymore, do we? Is it in Boots? I don't know, because it was in Wilko. I mean, I've seen some Primarks have it, but not mine. Anyway, I don't know how the hell we're going to fit all that in our suitcase. Morning. I've literally been up since 5 AM for no reason. It is, I don't even know, it's almost 8. It's 7:45. We're at the bus station. Hell on earth, Rob's just dragged our suitcase, which has 3 wheels, up the hill from our flat. He's gone to see where the bus stop, well, like where the bus actually comes from, to get to the airport. So we're just waiting on that, to be honest, but what a racket that thing makes us. It's embarrassing, really. And a little bit grating, so I'm dragging along the concrete for 10 minutes, but Rob did really well, to be fair, because what an absolute palaver. He's coming back now, hopefully with some good news about where our bus is. I'm sure there's others you can get though, to be fair. Hear what I'm saying. Luckily, I've paid £15 for 32 kg of luggage instead of 26 or whatever it is. No, yeah, 26. 25? I don't know. Oh, our bus is here, thank goodness. That's a great sound. Oh! Do we get on there?
Pardon?
Do we get on there? Oh yeah, it comes here. But yeah, so luckily I've paid for 32 kg. We'll see how that plans out. There's a cat, he's getting a taxi. I mean, in all positivity, I think Rob might genuinely cry when I say this. It's 22 degrees right now, and the sun is like obviously just rising, so at least it's not as hot as it could be, because doing that in the heat it was yesterday of 38.2 degrees or 3 degrees, whatever it was, would genuinely kill both of us off. So there is that. At the airport, we've got 10 minutes till check-in open. I'm just coming to check we're at the right terminal because we've just got off the bus. Honestly, on those last 2 coming around the bends on the bus, I nearly bombed everywhere, but we've made it. We're in there, just there, so all good. We're in the queue. If our suitcase is still too heavy.
Surely we're not getting 6 kg worth of stuff.
Well, yeah, but it was already at 28.
Yeah, but like we've got stuff in our bag, like the books and stuff.
That's true. And I've used up like makeup and skincare.
What we're taking home, I'm not wearing my jumper.
I've put my jumper on. I followed the rules. Wear your heaviest clothes. I'm scared. Done. Rob had a heart attack.
I'll tell you why, because I had it on, but like, is it so?
No, I don't even know where we're going. I think we have to go upstairs.
Yeah.
Departure's upstairs.
I had it on like halfway on, and
yeah.
then, like I was still holding it.
Yeah.
And it got up like 29 kg. Well, I like this.
Oh,
it's
God.
gonna shoot up. Bring it in.
0.6 kilograms.
What have we got?
We've lost a wheel and we're still 0.6 kilograms overweight. She didn't care though, so we have to be thankful. She did put a heavy sticker on it though, which was quite neat. weight shame our suitcase. Okay, that was not security. I feel like it's over that way. Last time it was like over there. Maybe it's downstairs. Let me just peek. Guys, I don't know what the flip that is.
So it's departures, I suppose.
Oh. Okay. I think we know where we're going now. Time to go through security. I think it's gonna be busy. Right, well, I mean, that was genuinely the scariest time of my life. They took my shoes, I had to take my shoes off after going through the body scanner, and they had to like check them separately, and my shoes were gone. Yeah, for 10 minutes, my shoes were just not coming through, and because they put them on a different one, I hadn't realised, and like I'm watching this stuff go through, like. These people are way after me, like, this queue, and then like someone had put a suitcase on again, and I was like, there's not a queue, where the hell is my shoes? And I couldn't get anyone's attention. But alas, they're back. I'm absolutely starving. 1, 2, 1. There's usually no vegetarian food in this airport, and I knew that, and still didn't bring any food.
That's pretty cheap for a beer.
You get a beer. They've got pasta.
You can have one of these, fellas.
That doesn't look like it's going to fill us up. Do you know what I mean? They've got a hummus sandwich. What's in a hummus sandwich? What does that even mean? Why would I eat that? Oh, they've got a vegan tortilla. Why can't we just do a cheese sandwich? Baby spinach, cabbage, carrot, chickpeas, green apple, cranberry hummus. I'm not that kind of vegetarian, guys. I'm still a chicken nugget girly, really. Yeah. Hummus salad. Guys, I actually love hummus, but that was too much hummusy options. I think this is a game, I love. Swiss plane? Swissing off? You're joking. Not another one.
Oh, the cheese.
Oh, I thought you meant the windows. Good granny pizza.
Yeah, I thought they had pizza in there, but we've got one on show.
Not the freaking croque monsieur. We're not in bloody France. Give me a cheese. We're not in Italy either.
Cheese toasty, I think it is.
Cheese toasty. Just
We'll have
anything.
to wait till we get to Burger King.
I'm gonna have to have 4 burgers. Do they have the burgers? They've got toys. £7.50 caprese sandwich. They heat up me too. Okay, I'm on the flight and I've got a row to myself again. I'm not sure. I was very much at the back of the queue, so fingers crossed. Stays like this, Rob's 5 rows down, and he is also on his own. So fingers crossed. It's really empty though, so I think we'll be fine either way. But hopefully, we're gonna slay this. Wandered off in the airport looking for my suitcase. Had to sit next to 2 strangers on the plane. So did Rob, so I guess you win some, you lose some. I don't know where the hell I am. This is EasyJet. I've gone too far. Rob's gone to the toilet and I've just walked off. Find my suitcase. Oh, I can never find my suitcase in this freaking airport. I will tell you that. These people in front of me were on my flight. Girl, I don't know where our suitcase is. I've been all the way to the end and back. There's no Wizz Air down there, they're all EasyJet. I think it might be over here. There was some Wizz Air over here. Yeah. It's from Dublin and whatnot. Okay, that's much better. Does it say there? Hello?
We got 2 wheels now.
Oh my god, really?
What's happened to him? Look at the state here, it's embarrassing picking up. Why you go around for him?
Bro, he's got 2 wheels.
I know, I can see.
What are they doing?
Come on. I mean, it don't make much difference from 2 wheels to 3 wheels.
Where the fuck are the wheels going? We've just got our suitcase back, thankfully. It's now got 2 wheels out of 4. We've lost 50% of fucking wheels. Lost 50% of the wheels. What are we gonna do? Can we get some money for this? I'm going to research right now, actually.